Well then, welcome back. We are live from the scenic hills of the SSA Stadium in Shillong, and what a crucial clash we have lined up in the Reliance Foundation Developmental League. This is Group A. This is Match Day 9. Game number 7 is Sreenidi Deccan FC taking on Mohun Bagan Super Giants in a game that carries very different stakes for both sides. Starting with Sreenidi Deccan, currently fourth on the table with 11 points from 8 matches. Their campaign has been a mixed bag overall, to be honest. 3 wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. But what really stands out is their attacking firepower. 18 goals scored already. That's the maximum that any team has scored in Group A, though they have conceded 17. So their goal difference is just 1. But that goes to tell you the story. Sreenidi Deccan have the firepower. Sreenidi Deccan have the mantle, and tells you just one thing. This team plays open. This team plays aggressive football. And right now, they are in red hot form. Back-to-back victories. First against FC Goa. They were the league leaders at that time, winning 3-1 against FC Goa, Sreenidi Deccan, and then defeating Sudeva Delhi as well 3-1. The momentum is firmly with the team. Confidence is high, and they look like a side peaking at just the right moment. With 2 match days remaining, Sreenidi Deccan, they need to have all 3 points today and then also try and get all 3 points on match day 10. It proves out to be a really exciting contest today. We talk about Mohun Bagan Super Giants on the other side, fifth on the table currently with 7 points, and unfortunately, the defending champions already out of the contention for the national championship. It's been a frustrating campaign for them. Just 1 win in 8 matches, alongside 4 draws and 3 losses, and only 5 goals scored. That's been their biggest issue. They've not been able to find those strikers and those goal scoring opportunities. Just 5 goals in 8 matches. That tells you the story. Creating chances hasn't always been the problem, but converting them certainly has been a problem for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. However, defensively there are positives. 4 clean sheets this season. That goes to show you that this is a team capable of being organized and disciplined at the back. They don't concede easily when they are set up right. You talk about their last outing. There was a narrow 1-0 loss to Bengaluru. Again, the same story. We got a witness over there as well. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they don't concede a bulk of goals, right? They have just conceded 7 goals throughout the tournament. So 8 games, 7 conceded, 5 scored. That's a goal difference of -2. If they had find some better attacking flair, this team would become the team that we know of. And Mohun Bagan Super Giants, under the head coach Degi Cardozo, will be demanding a response today, even though they're out of the title race. This is about pride, this is about development, and this is about finishing the season strong. Sreenidi Deccan, they will come out aggressively. They will look to dominate possession, creating chances early. But the only issue today is Dinesh Singh Subham, who's absent, their top scorer. Remember, Dinesh Singh Subham, 10 goals in the tournament, currently leading the chart for the Golden Boot Award. But he is absent today. Dinesh Singh Subham, 3 yellow cards and picked up a suspension, would not be available for Sreenidi Deccan. They have to rely on other outlets. You talk about Sreenidi Deccan, there are 18 goals, 10 have been coming from Dinesh Singh Subham. Uh, 10 goals this season. He's been nothing short of sensational. He's been clinical in front of goal, sharp in movement, and clearly the focal point of the Sreenidi attack. Both the teams lining up now alongside the referee. Mohun Bagan Super Giants in their traditional stripes. Sreenidi Deccan in all blues today. Intriguingly poised. You talk about Sreenidi Deccan once again. 10 goals from Dinesh Singh Subham. Roshan Zuala and Lomna Singh Zuala, the captain, have chipped in with 2 goals each. Sarodai Wadi, Jamson Mutum, Sajan Khan, and Jay Singson. They have also scored 1 goal each in the tournament. And tactically, under the head coach Alvaro Andre Ingrosso Mota, this side likes to play on the front foot. They press high, they attack in numbers, and aren't afraid to take risks, which makes them exciting, but also a bit vulnerable at the back. And for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, the captain is Priyansh Dubey, the goalkeeper. And for Sreenidi Deccan is the same man once again, Lomna Sangzuala. Well, it's Shai Singson who's come on as the captain today. So on paper, it's Lomna Sangzuala, but today, carrying the team's armband is Jai Singson for Sreenidi Deccan. And the match referee for today's game is Mani Swashisht. And the assistant would be Anisha Wahlang alongside Binshon Rimbi. Fixed Bonson Karbanger is the fourth official for today's encounter in Shillong. As both the captains, Priyansh Dubey and Jay Singson, alongside our match referees, line up for a picture under the banner of Reliance Foundation Developmental League. Always a good sight. And remember, the weather in Shillong is right now in such a great mood. We were watching the team lineups. Here's Mohun Bagan Super Giants under the head coach Degi Cardozo. Plenty of substitutions on the bench. Bharat Lairanjam, Sajid Gaji, Palujam Singh, Priyansh Dubey, Mohammad Bilal, Gurnath Singh Grewal, Gogocha, Bivan Jyoti, Laskar, Aditya Adhikari, Subal Tudu, and Tumsil Tongson. That's the 11 fielded by Degi Cardozo. That's the 11 who would be playing for pride and who would be wanting to end the season on a strong route. Facing them is Sreenidi Deccan FC under the head coach Alvaro Mota. Suat Tangal Rushing Zuala, Sardar Wadi, Singh Mahim Sajan Khan, Lomna Singh Zuala, Lewis Zang Milun, Airborne Long, Chai Singson, Dev Sharma, Chamson Mutum, and Mirza Abbas Ali Beg. Lot lies on this bunch of 11 players. They need to get the 3 points if they want to keep the hopes alive of qualifying into the national championship. Right then, about to begin really shortly, 11:30, the kickoff. The Deccan, if they need to stay alive, if they want to stay alive, if they want to have any hopes of qualifying for the national championship. This game is a do or die for them. And remember, in the previous game, match day 9, game number 1, Bengaluru FC defeating their opponents. Bengaluru, once again, top of the table, 9 games, 16 points now to their name. So they have taken the lead. FC Goa and Sudeva Delhi will face each other 3 p.m. That would be an epic encounter, to be honest. But right now, Sreenidi Deccan, they have to do their job. They have to win this one. There's not coming back. If they don't win this one, there's no coming back for them. So that's the first thing that Sreenidi Deccan need to have on their mind. Play their best football, win this game. And the key battle today would be Sreendi's attack versus Mohun Bagan's defense. If Mohun Bagan can stay disciplined and frustrate maybe early, this could become a very interesting contest. Here we go, though. Sreenidi Deccan versus Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Everything is on the line. Qualification is on the line for Sreenidi Deccan. Pride is on the line for Mohun Bagan. Attacking early on could be a chance. First save in the first 10 seconds of the game. Sreenidi Deccan, there you see the early intent. Attacking right from the front. Johnson Mitchum, it was who was threatening. Priyansh Dubey makes his first meaningful save in the first 10 seconds. And the way he would have wanted his first 10 seconds to start in the game, that's for sure. But that's good to see. Sreenidi Deccan attacking early on. This team knows that they want to score goals. And one thing is for sure, Sreenidi Deccan will score goals. Because 18 goals, I mean, this team knows how to score goals, right? And those midfielders have been really good. This is Mirza. Mirza has been given a start today. So in the absence of Dinesh Singh Suba, Mirza Abbas Ali Beg comes in. Sardar Wade is also in the central defense alongside Jaidev Sharma. Jaidev Sharma has to be careful. He is prone to conceding and making some errors. Jaidev Sharma, the central defender. Today, there's no room for error. Has to be just a bit more careful. Mohun Bagan Super Giants building from the back right now. Priyansh Dubey is a very solid goalkeeper. He can take his time on the ball and he can actually play with those few touches coming into picture. This will be the first foul of the game and the first yellow card as well. So the referee Mani Swash is taking no prisoners granted. Just 90 seconds on the board. We have already seen the first shot on target and now we have seen the first yellow card of the game. It feels like it's Jaidev Sharma who's been booked for Sreenidi Deccan. So now already Jaidev Sharma on a yellow card. And that's probably not good signs because as a central defender, if you're getting a yellow card too early in the game, just 90 seconds, and you're a central defender, right? I mean, probably going to make some tackles ahead in the game. And he has to be spot on now from here on, Jaidev Sharma. Also, not much substitutions on the bench. There's Arman Ahmed and Mohammad Sanoot as the defenders were on the bench. So Jaidev and Shredi have to be careful after getting booked early on. Mohun Bagan Super Giants on the attack. The ball played in, cleared away. If you look at Sreenidi Deccan is Singh Mayum Sajan Khan who's playing as a top striker today. So that's a lot of versatility because Singh Mayum Sajan Khan was also playing in the defensive areas. We saw him in a few games prior. So this team under Alvaro Andres and Grosso Motta has so much fluidity, so much versatility. This team can play. These players can play in any position. And that's good to see. You see, Rushan Zuala who scored a goal in the previous game, that 3-1 win versus Sudeva Delhi. Rushan Zuala was absolutely lively and scored a banger. Sreenidi Deccan winning 3-1 against Sudeva Delhi, and that win propelled them to 11 points from 8 games. A win today will take them to 14 points, and they would hope that FC Goa and Sudeva Delhi ends in draw. That's the best case scenario for Sreenidi Deccan. If that game ends in a draw, all 3 teams will be at 14 points, considering Sreenidi Deccan win this one, which is still, the game is just starting on. We can make some early predictions, but yeah, the kind of form they are in, the kind of chip they have on their shoulders, they should win this. Louis Zangmillan with the ball forward. He was hoping that Rosang Zuala makes that run inside from the left-hand side. Louis Zangmillan, he's a very handy player, Lewis. Each and every time he gets on the ball for Sreenidi Deccan, you expect something happening. He's got tricky feet, and most importantly, he's very calm. Puts the ball in different areas, dangerous areas. Sreenidi back on the attack. There's the switch coming into picture, trying to find Rushing Zuala, intercepted. Gogocha has been given a start today. He's lost possession. We're seeing by Sajan Khan now. There's the overlapping run being made. He's trying to find Mirza Abbas Ali Beg, who's starting on the right-hand side. Lost possession. Mohun Bagan, though. Great run. This is emerging from his own half. This is the kind of football you want to see Mohun Bagan Super Giants playing. Now then, he's been fed. Biwanjoti Laskar. There's a foul. It goes down. Biwanjoti Laskar. Mirza Abbas Ali Beg has been... It's not Mirza, beg your pardon. It's Louis Zangmillan who's having a word with the referee, Mani Swashish. Louis Zangmillan always smiling. Today you gotta have some response, right, from these Mohun Bagan Super Giants player. You got Aditya Adhikari, you got Biwanjoti Laskar, you got Gogocha, you got Gurnas Singh Grewal. You need some response from these boys. Gurnas Singh Grewal is on the free kick right now. Would like to put a decent enough delivery inside the box, just whip it. Maybe go for the curler as well. There's the ball from Gurnas Singh Grewal, cleared away. Not too far though. Subal Tudu got a head onto it, but could not keep that into possession. Chasing his air ball long, but Sajad Ghazi does well in the end. And it's a throw in for his side. Air ball long will be playing on this left-hand side alongside Rushang Zuala, the fullback. Air ball long will be playing up high. He's a good player, Air ball long. Has the capacity to run behind the fence, tricky feet, get inside the box, get some cutbacks in. Sreenidi Deccan will be heavily relying on him from his left-hand side. Mirza Abbas Ali back, caught in possession. Mohun Bagan Super Giants chance maybe to attack now. What a run this is from Aditya Adhikari. Just that final pass missing. Yeah, Bolong, one-touch football. This is good from Sreenidi. Sajan Khan is central. Jamson Mutum puts the ball in. He was looking. First thing by him, Sajan Khan, Jamson Mutum. But they have looked lively, Sreenidi Deccan, in the early first 5 to 6 minutes. They're playing like they have a purpose. Priyansh Dubey had to be careful. Shahzad Ghazi cannot keep that into possession. Will be a throw in for Sreenidi Deccan. Quickly taken by Rushing Zuala inside the box. It's good from them. Singh Mayum Sajan Khan now trying to combine with air ball on Gogocha. Marking Singh Mayum Sajan Khan. This will be a corner. The first corner of the game. 7 minutes on the board. Sreenidi Deccan have got the first corner of the game. A chance from a set piece, chance from a dead ball situation to put the ball inside the box. Test that backline for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, who have been economical. You see Palajam Rohan Singh just commanding his boys. They have to be careful. Rusang Zuala will whip this one. Cleared away towards safety, but this could be a throw-in, I believe. Yes, it will be a throw-in. They have thwarted the danger from a corner, but still there's going to be attack coming in from Sreenidi Deccan. Mirza now on the ball. Mirza puts his inside. Header maybe. Cleared away. But brought into it. Jamson Mutum finds Jessingson. Jessingson shrugged away on the ball. Strong challenge. Mohun Bagan can break on the counter. There's going bodies forward for them. Just Tumsil Tongsing delaying it a bit, and the counter attack has been thwarted. Now Gogocha on the ball. Sreenidi have got the bodies back. Gogocha turning, twisting. Gogocha, good feed from Gogocha. Was trying to feed that ball inside. Lost possession. Lomna Singh Zuala. This is good football from both the sides. And Jaydev. Back to Jai Singson. Louis Zangmillan, who's absolutely the heart of that midfield. I mean, you talk about the central defensive midfielders, right, who sit between the centre backs. He's exactly that kind of player. And Jai Singson was just trying to shimmy, but intercepted by Bhimanjyoti Laskar. But talk about Louis Zangmillan, just sits in between Jaydev and Sardaiwadi and acts as a pivot, just keeps on pulling those strings, and he's going to be really crucial today. Alvaro Aldringra Somota knows that. He's on the touchline. Seeing by him, Sajan Khan breaks on. Sajan Khan still shoots from distance as well. Had a look, had a hit. He saw that Priyansh Dubey was coming off his line, and that's not a bad attempt, to be honest, from Singh Mahim Sajan Khan. Look at Priyansh Dubey. He was off his line. That was a good attempt. If only Sajan Khan had kept that on target, would have been really interesting to see. I'm sure Priyansh Dubey would have said he's got it covered, but only if Singh Mahim Sajan Khan got that on target would we have known the story. He's been good though. Mohammad Bilal on the ball now. Bilal, the central defender, floating one forward. Gurnath Singh Grewal. He goes back to the central defender. Priyansh Dubey. They're trying to clear his line. Sreenidi have won the position back. That's good to see. Sreenidi Deccan playing with a lot of purpose. Bolong tries to find Mirza Abbas Ali back. Just a bit too much. Mirza had to make that run a bit too much early, I think. He was waiting for it, and Bolong playing that ball on the right. Mirza was shot. But you can see the ideas. They're looking fresh. They're looking creative. They're looking like a side who want to just create something. Tumsil Tongsing now gives it to Singh Mahim Sajan Khan. Just the touch, probably a bit disappointing, but you see Sreenidi Deccan building on some early pressure. Rushang Zuala has won it from Gogocha. Rushang Zuala going on. Rushang Zuala inside the box, puts the ball in. Straight to Priyansh Dubey. You can see the idea early on. Mohun Bagan Super Giants not able to get possession right now. Mirza does really well, turns off his defender. Mirza on the ball. Goes back. This is Lewis and Lomna Singh Zuala combining with each other. Lewis with the back heel, Sardaiwadi on the ball. Wadi finds Jaydev Sharma. He's got options. Spreads that to Bolong. Jai Singson is dropping. Bolong tries to go forward. There was Singh Mahim Sajan Khan who was making that run. Also, Rushang Zuala, but that pass from Bolong finding no one. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they're not able to play their football right now. I mean, each and every time they're trying to move forward, the attack has been thwarted. Either there's an interception or you have players stealing the ball from them. Jaydev Sharma now is playing in the central defense, has to be careful since he's on yellow card. So that Wadi finds Louis Zangmillan. He goes out of the play. And once again, remember the weather in Shillong has been very, very chaotic. It was Bengaluru versus the first game, right? Bengaluru facing Diamond Harbour, and towards the end of the game, we saw heavy rainfall, but accompanied with heavy winds as well. So it's a dramatic weather right now in Shillong in the SSA Stadium, and you can expect some more rain as the game progresses. Gogocha on the ball now for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Gogocha cutting inside. Gogocha still going on. Still Gogocha. He's been good though. Good footwork from Gogocha. Finds Gurnath Singh Grewal, who spreads it to find Aditya Adhikari. Adhikari on the ball now. Right foot cross. Inch perfect maybe. The idea was to find Tumsil Tongsing, who was unable to control the ball in the goal today for Sreenidi Deccan. That's Suhat Khoya Thangal. has a massive responsibility on his hands. Has to be careful, has to be watchful. Rusung Zuala. Hardly been tested though. Suhat Koya Thangal in his game so far. I don't think there's been any shot on target from Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And for Sreenidi as well. Now they're on the attack. Mirza. Can he keep that inside? No, he cannot. There's the final verdict from the assistant. And to talk about Mirza though. I mean, starting on right hand side. We saw Mirza in the zonals. But in the nationals, we have seen very less from him. And this time around, the pass being fumbled. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, architects of their very own downfall, not playing the best football we've seen from them. Rusang Zuala loses possession. Chance for Mohun Bagan to break good football. Bharat now. His first touch was a bit too heavy. Still, this is great from Lewis Zhang Millen, who can shoot from distance. Instant finds the pass. Air ball long now. Air ball long, quick feet. Lays it off. Shot. Locked away, and then from distance, Jamson Mutum was trying his luck, goes off target, but it's good from Sreenidi Deccan. You see how Lewis Zhang Millen is pulling those strings. Probably for a second I thought he could have gone for a shot as well. He's got a decent enough right foot onto him. We've seen that, right? Just threading it to Rusang Zuala, and then back to Sting by Sajan Khan. This could be dangerous. Shrugged away. Mohammad Bilal really strong in defensive duties. That's why he's the central defender right now. He's strong. He's very watchful. This is good from Biman Jyoti Laskar though, but Jamson Mutum read the danger. Read the danger early. Well, that was Jaidev Sharma, beg your pardon. Not Jamson Mutum. The central defender who's got a yellow card already. Finding Lewis Zhang Millen. This is good football from Sreenidi. Just Rusang Zuala not able to keep up with the pace of the ball. You see how the idea is, right? One-touch football, quick football, just finding each other in possession quickly. Sreenidi Deccan, they're really good at that. I mean, if you look at the campaign, it was a bit of... The start was not so great, to be honest, because they lost 3-2 to Deva Delhi, Sreenidi Deccan, and then losing 2-0 to FC Goa. Then a 2-2 draw versus Bengaluru, followed by a 2-2 draw versus Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And then their first victory came against Diamond Harbour. That was the 4-0 victory. But then they lost to Bengaluru 6-2. In the last two games, they have picked up 2 victories against FC Goa and Sudeva Delhi. Both of those teams are in the top half of the table. And courtesy of that, their campaign hopes are still alive. 11 points from 8 games. So, not been the best of the campaign, but still, they can finish it on a high note. If they win the remaining 2 games, the maximum they get is to 17 points. And 17 points could be enough for them to qualify if FC Goa to Deva Delhi drop points. Ghazi. Rusang Zuala. Gurnath Singh Grewal was trying to find a pass, but not the best from him. Air ball long. Combining, or should I say colliding, with Ghazi in the end. This is a throw-in for Sreenidi Deccan. Lewis Zhang Millen finding an inch-perfect pass. Mirza Abbas Ali back on the right now. And Jamson Mutum was making that forward run. Mirza decides to go back. This is Lomna Singh Zuala once again finds Mirza. Sreenidi Deccan piling up the bodies forward. 3 men inside the box. Mirza goes on the outside. Shot now coming in, blocked away. Forced to Jai Singson. Jai Singson could shoot. Jai Singson shoots up and over in the end. Good from Sreenidi Deccan once again. 17 minutes on the board. And they are trying to find the first goal. Mirza Abbas Ali back goes on the outside. Takes on his defender. Subil Tudu beaten. Puts the ball inside. Blocked away from Rohan Singh. On the follow-up, there was a shot coming in. Fell kindly for Jai Singson. Jai Singson teasing. And Jai Singson shooting in the end. It goes up and over. The Mohun Bagan Super Giants, there you see, the defense is not easy to break. And especially those 2 central defenders, the centre-backs, Rohan Singh alongside Mohammad Bilal. They are rock solid. And not easy to break this defense. Will be a foul, that's for sure. It is a foul. I think it's Biman Jyoti Laskar who's attracted that challenge. 18 minutes on the board now. waiting for the first goal, and you feel like Sreenidi Deccan, they would be wanting to get the first goal, because if Mohun Bagan Super Giants go and score the first goal, there will be a mountain for them to climb, because nothing short or nothing else than a victory would help Sreenidi Deccan right now. They have to go and win this one if they want to keep their hopes alive of qualifying into the national championship. That's Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And they would like to kill the hopes of Sreenidi Deccan and their fans. Even a draw today will kill their chances of qualifying. Alvaro Andre Grosso Mota knows that. He knows that his team needs to win today, that they need to find all 3 points. Singh Mayum Sajan Khan now. Singh Mayum Sajan Khan, what a save this is from Priyansh Dubey. How did he not score? There's no offside flag. Singh Mayum Sajan Khan just 1v1 versus the goalkeeper. Should have done much better than that. That's a golden opportunity gone begging, and now Mohun Bagan Super Giants, courtesy of Aditya Adhikari, goes on the outside now. Goes down in the box, but the referee sees nothing wrong. There you see that chance. Ball played forward. Should have been an offside, I believe. I'm not so sure. The flag could have come afterwards, but feels like he was behind the defenders. Once again, the replays, if we watch it once again, probably could tell us the story. But if there was no flag, I mean, this was a golden opportunity gone begging, isn't it? We watched that once again. Felt like he was offside. Felt like he was offside, to be honest, Singh Mayum Sajan Khan. He kept on going on, but felt like he was on offside. And once again, ball threaded in, Priyansh Dubey. But take nothing away from Priyansh Dubey. I mean, he didn't know. He had to make the save. He made the save. Gogocha now on the right. Gogocha has got tricky feet, taking on Rusting Zuala. You remember, with the rainfall as well, the pitch has become a bit wet. So it's not going to be easy to keep your balance. Have to be careful, these players. Jai Singh goes back to Louis Zhang-Milun. Louis Zhang-Milun is the creative head of this team alongside Lotuna Sungwala and Jai Singh. Well then, 21 minutes on the board now. The Mohun Bagan Super Giants for the Sreenidi Deccan is delivering. Tumsil Tongson does well to evade the defenders, goes back in the end. Ghazi now. Ghazi, no options for him, goes back to Mohammad Bilal, the central defender. Bilal, who's really good on the ball, spreads that to find his partner. Poor pass given away. Sreenidi Deccan have got the ball now. Jai Singh combining with Lomna Singh Zuala. Jamson Mutum offering support. This is Sardai Wadi. Back to Lomna Singh Zuala. Louis Zhang-Milun. Louis Zhang-Milun's pass has been intercepted. Tumsil Chongson moving forward with purpose. Tumsil Chongson squares that to Gogocha. Gogocha puts the ball inside but blocked away. Still Gogocha, though he's got a second chance. Gunas Singh Gravel recollects and goes back to Subal Tudu. Subal Tudu finds Aditya Adhikari. Adhikari puts the ball inside the box. What a ball this is! And Mohun Bagan Super Giants have got the first goal. Sreenidi Deccan are trailing. 22 minutes on the board. This is Biman Jyoti Laskar who scores. What a ball that was from Aditya Adhikari. Subal Tudu finding Aditya Adhikari on the left. Aditya Adhikari, inch perfect delivery. Up rises Biman Jyoti Laskar. Beats Suhat Koya Tangal. Sreenidi Deccan are trailing in a game that they need to win in a do-or-die situation. They have conceded the first goal. Mohun Bagan Super Giants playing for pride, playing for passion. Biman Jyoti Laskar gets the first goal for the Mariners. Just like that. Just like that. The green and maroon are in the lead. Poland, the defending champions, have found a way already out of the contention, but still they come on the attack. Bimanjyoti Laskar, could he take a shot? Bimanjyoti Laskar lays it off, and now then chance for the second. It is the second. From bad to worse. Sreenidi Deccan are trailing by 2 goals now in a do-or-die situation. Mohun Bagan Super Giants are crushing their hopes. 2 goals in quick succession. Mohun Bagan Super Giants 2 now. And this is going from bad to worse for Sreenidi Deccan. Absolutely. This is not what they would have wanted. This is absolutely not what they would have wanted, Sreenidi Deccan. Alvaro Indriangrosomota. He knows that his team probably hopes could be ending now. If they want to qualify, there has to be a comeback of Mahmood sorts. Trailing by 2 goals now, they've got to go and score 3. But everything in that attack once again was about Bimanjyoti Laskar, who set up Bharat, and then Bharat with a shot. It was intercepted. It was Louis Zangmillan who got the last touch, but still, it will count as a goal for Bharat as well. But if you watch that once again, Bharat taking a shot, Louis Zangmillan was on spot, got the interception, and courtesy of that interception, the ball broke in and completely caught Suhat Koyathangal off guard, who was coming forward. But, I mean, unlucky, I would say, because if that interception did not come, I think Suhat Koyathangal would have made the save. And now then Mohun Bagan Super Giants on the charge. Once again, they're looking menacing. Kumsul Tongsil finds Aditya Adhikari. Sreenidi Deccan have to be careful. They cannot concede the third. Adhikari was going for the shot himself, was going for the audacious attempt on the left-hand side, trying to find that top corner. In the end, just goes too much wide and too much high. Fresh on confidence, Mohun Bagan Super Giants, and this is what goals can do to a team. I mean, they're looking really, really threatening on the attack now, courtesy of those 2 goals scored. Sreenidi Deccan, can they find something meaningful? Zuala fares 1 ball in. This is good. Jamson Mutum, can he score? Jamson Mutum misses. Priyansh Dubey with a save for his side. End-to-end stuff right now at the SSA Stadium in Shillong. Jamson Mutum had to do much better than that. He has to score. This is a do-or-die game for Sreenidi Deccan. He has to score. Those kind of chances have to be taken. Otherwise, Mohun Bagan Super Giants will run away with it. That was such a glorious opportunity. Yeah, but you cannot take your eyes away from this game. Is delivering, and is delivering big time. Watch that once again. Roshan Swala finding that clever run made by Jamson Mutum. Jamson Mutum, he had the angle, was eyeing for that far corner. Priyansh Dubey, got to give him the credit as well. He's been good so far. Roshan Swala back on the ball, trying to weave his magic. And moving central. Roshan Swala finding Mirza. Mirza's first touch was poor. Subal Tudu read the ideas. Subal Tudu feeds Aditya Adhikari, but intercepted. This is Lomna Singh Zuala finding Choi Simpson. Back to Lomna Singh Zuala. Simayim Sajan Khan drops. Mirza. Lomna Singh Zuala. That's Lewis. Lewis spreads that. Lewis was looking for that left wing run. Intercepted by Ghazi. Yeah, Bolong is playing too high on the left-hand side. Yeah, Bolong leaves this for Rosing Zuala. And now then those creative players for Sreenidi Deccan, they have to find something meaningful. I mean, you cannot go down without a fight, right? In a do-or-die situation. Otherwise, this game is done and dusted. And they are missing Dinesh Singh Subam, aren't they? Who's been suspended. 3 yellow cards for Dinesh Singh Subam. And he's been suspended, absent from this game. I mean, how costly could that absence be for Sreenidi Deccan? Once again, there's the attempt to find Air Bolong, who's playing high on the left-hand side. Air Bolong, who's seeing a lot of possession on this left-hand side. Chase Singson. Singson squares that up. Lewis losing possession. Tumsil Tongson finds Ghazi. Now Paljam, Rohan. Mohammad Bilal goes back to his goalkeeper Priyansh Dubey. Priyansh Dubey very comfortable. The Mohun Bagan Super Giants on the attack now. Aditya Adhikari receiving the ball on the turn. And supported very well. Back to Aditya Adhikari now. Adhikari spreads that. This is Gogocha. There's the overlapping run made by Ghazi. Gogocha finds Ghazi. Good pass in. Cross coming from Ghazi. Mirza Abbas Ali Bag does not deal with the danger. Mohun Bagan Super Giants still in the possession. This is Subal Tudu. Subal Tudu goes back. Gurna Singh Gravel. This is Bharat. Bharat puts the ball inside the box. Header, but straight to Suad Thoyakandal this time around. And he would be delighted to see that coming straight down his throat. I mean, you don't want to go 3 goals down, do you? And for Sreenidi Deccan, somehow they got to find the first goal now. I mean, you got like 15 minutes remaining in this first half, right? So you got to find the first goal. And I mean, we have talked about it, right? They are missing their main man, their star striker. 10 goals scored by Dinesh Singh Subham. That's more than 50% goals scored by one man alone. The Dinesh Singh Subham. Jai Singson caught up possession, but Lomna Singh Zwala does well to recover, finds Mirza. Mirza goes back to Sardar Wadi. Wadi finds Louis Zhang Millen, who has to now show his magic. Jaidev Sharma finds Jai Singson, who's found himself in a good amount of space. Lomna Singh Zwala. Lomna Singh Zwala moving ahead with purpose. Threads that ball on to the left. Air Bolong now. Air Bolong goes on the outside. Air Bolong heavy touch. Keeps the ball in the play though. The squares Jai Singson. Lewis shoots. Does Lomna Singh Zwala, beg your pardon, that had a short left foot run. Expected more from him. Considering Lomna Singh Zwala, the strong foot is the left foot for him. Does not get hold of it. And Priyansh Dubey makes another save. Pretty comfortable, I would say. This game is just, I mean, what a game this has been in the first 30 minutes or so. The quality. Jai Singson back onto it. Jai Singson feeding one ball forward. Singmayum Sajan Khan this time around is caught offside. But look at this once again. Air Bolong does really well on the left hand side. Puts it for Jai Singson. Jai Singson rolls it on. Didn't catch it. Lomna Singh Zwala didn't get real connection onto it. But you expect him to do better than that. Left footer falls on his left foot. And team trailing by 2 goals. I mean, a senior player of this side, respected player, had to do much better than that. We've seen good chances go begging for Sreenidi Deccan. But one thing that we know from them is that they're going to score goals, that's for sure. I mean, 8 games, 18 goals. That's more than 2 goals per game. So, yeah, I mean, if you talk about averages, Sreenidi Deccan still on the safe side. They average plus 2 goals per game. So you feel like they're going to score goals. Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Their defense is really organized though. Just conceded 7 throughout the tournament. Remember, the first time these two teams met, that was 2-2. What a run this is now. But just that final pass lacking from Rusing Zwala. Mohun Bagan Super Giants could break in Gogocha. Gogocha finds that overlapping run being made by Bimanjoti Laskar. See that tactical bench of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. High press is the attempt. That's the call. And they want to play for pride. They want to play for that badge today. Mohun Bagan Super Giant. That's the heavy crest that you carry. Each of these fans that contribute to Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they want their team to perform. Even though you cannot qualify for the national championship, doesn't matter. You're the defending champions, right? Play like the defending champions. And when you wear that badge of Mohun Bagan Super Giants, that's the national club of India. More than a century-old club. People are really proud of this club. The fans are really, really passionate about this club, and they want this club to play like they should play, like a national team, like a big team, like a giant. And Mohun Bagan Super Giants have certainly did that today. Once again on the attack, goes down inside the box. There is nothing from the referee, and to be honest, not much protest from Mohun Bagan Super Giant as well. Manish Vasish, the referee today, has done well. The Mohun Bagan Super Giants right now leading by 2 goals, 34 minutes on the board. Rusting Zuala looking for options, closely marked by Gagucha. Rusting Zuala is forced back. Jaydev Sharma. Back to Jaydev Sharma, the central defender, who's just moving forward now. Jaydev trying to find one ball to a Bolong, not on the same wavelength. This will not help Sreenidi Deccan and their cause. Watch that once again. This was the shouts for penalty. Aditya Adhikari, but the referee is right. Manish Vasish is absolutely right. But take nothing away from that combination. 2 substitutions coming in. So, I mean, the head coach has seen the danger and has made those substitutions. But there you see. There you see those substitutions coming into picture. We'll get the confirmation really soon. 35 minutes on the board as of right now, 10 remaining. Back on the attack. A Bolong goes down. Referee sees nothing wrong. Jai Singson nutmegs Tumsil Johnson. Jai Singson finds a good ball in. And now then. What a play that was from Jai Singson though. That cheeky little nutmeg on Tumsil Johnson. Still the danger looming. Trusting Zuala. Trying to repeat his heroics from the previous game. Just completely makes a mess out of it. Up and over. Still you can see it's raining in Shillong right now. Not heavily, but light drizzles. And such a beautiful, beautiful venue to play football. I mean, you play football in Shillong and you understand it, right? It's just absolutely beautiful. Especially with the rain pouring down on us. Mohun Bagan Super Giants looking for the third. Sreenidi Deccan have to be careful. Interesting tackle that was needed. And that tackle came in the right time. There you see those 2 substitutions have been made. It's Kondra Himnat who's come in alongside Mohammad Zahan. And there you see the changes. Jamson Mutum has been taken off. Kondra Himnat comes in. So Alvaro André Somota, he's made a very, very daring substitution. So what he's done is he's taken off Jamson Mutum, the fullback, and he's brought Kondra Himnat. So what happens is Kondra Himnat goes and plays centrally. Sajan Khan has dropped down, and Sardar Wadi has been taken off. In comes Mohammad Zahan. Well, in comes Arman Ahmed, beg your pardon. So there is those 2 changes being made now. In comes Mohammad Zahan, beg your pardon. I'm correcting this time around. So those changes. I think Alvaro André Somota has made a really good change, to be honest. I'm really impressed. This will be a foul. The referee blows his whistle. Bharat Lairenchim is the player who's gone down. But coming back to those changes, so Saeemaim Sajan Khan was playing up high, right, as a striker. Now he's dropped back. He's playing as a centre back alongside Jaydev Sharma. Sardar Wadi has been taken off. So he was playing as centre back. He's been taken off alongside Jamson Mutum. So look at this from the head coach. He's taken up 2 defensive players and he's brought on 2 attacking players. That's really good to see now because this is the only way Sreenidi Deccan can win. I think Alvaro Andre Grosso has thrown his tactical cards now, and these players, it's up to them. I mean, they have to play the attacking brand of football, but now defensively they can be a bit more vulnerable. This Mohun Bagan Super Giants on the attack. Jyoti Laskar finds Gogocha on the right. Gogocha puts the ball in. He slept and his probably balance was not on right. Suat Koya Thangal collects the ball. How can Sreenidi Deccan find something meaningful is the big question. How can they find something meaningful? Mohammad Bilal finds Guna Singh Grable. 7 minutes or so remaining for Sreenidi Deccan to find at least one before the end of the first half. This time around, Ghazi cannot keep the ball in set play. There's the assistant, that's Anisha Walang. She had her eyes and had her flags ready. Louis Sangmilan. Kursum Zuala. Back to Jai Singson. Mirza. Back to Jai. Lobna Singh Zuala looking for options, finds nothing. Louis Zangmilan. Louis moves forward with purpose. Good ball played into Air Bolong now. But Air Bolong has been forced wide. Ghazi does well. Ghazi does really well, wins the ball in the end. Will be a throw in there for Sreenidi Deccan, but Air Bolong had to do better than that. No real pressure, loses possession still. Sreenidi Deccan have won it. But now they've given it back. Tumsil Chongson. Back to Ghazi, who squares it to his goalkeeper, Priyansh Dubey. 40 minutes on the board. An intriguing matchup right now in Shillong. Aditya Dikari drops the shoulder, finds Guna Singh Grable. Good chop from him. Mohammad Bilal. Mohammad Bilal looking for options. Thought about going for that long pass. In the end, restricted himself. Central defenders, they love those long balls, don't they? Finding Gogocha, who's hugging that touchline on the right side. Gogocha cannot keep that inside. He can though. Alvaro Angrosso is just absolutely furious. Mohun Bagan Super Giants still at the ball. Tumsil Chongson, who's got a haircut, I believe. Tumsil Chongson probably was rocking those a bit long hairs with the hairband. Tumsil Chongson has got a haircut, and probably Mohun Bagan Super Giants have also got a fortune change now with that. 2 goals and 2 good goals as well. A second one a bit lucky though still. I mean, the play from Jyoti Laskar, who's been the MVP so far in this first half of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. He's been involved in both the goals, scored the first one, assisted the second. So Jyoti Laskar. Well, this is Ayan Ghosh in the comment section who says, what is the standing of Mohun Bagan in the table? Well, Ayan, currently Mohun Bagan Super Giants, 8 games, 7 points. So they are 5th in the points table, out of the contention now. And they cannot qualify for the national championship, that's for sure. Sreenidi Deccan can, but they need to win this one as Roshan Zuala moves on the run, poor pass from him. So yes, I mean, Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they are out of the contention, they cannot qualify, but still, they're playing for the pride, they're playing for the badge, and they're playing for all the fans out there who keep on investing their time and their efforts in Mohun Bagan Super Giants, the national club of India, and today they are delivering. You remember the defending champions as well, so we cannot be too critical on them, and especially Degi Cardozo. There have been a few questions now. Fans as well have been raising some serious concerns over Degi Cardozo's future. But remember, this is the same coach that won you the RFDL in the first season. I beg your pardon, the previous season, and got Mohun Bagan to the championship. So yes, this season had not been the best for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, but still, ball played inside in the meanwhile goes out. But coming back to it, not the best of seasons for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, but yes, they are the defending champions, and sometimes ups and downs are a part of a football game. But I think Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they have the potential to just grow into a much more stronger team, come back next year and once again trying to regain their throne, regain the championship. As for right now, Sreenidi Deccan, if they want to qualify, they've got to score 3 goals somehow. Only a victory for them today will keep their hopes alive, or defeat, and Sreenidi Deccan are almost out of the contention. You see those changes now. The number 7 that's come in, that's substitute Mohammad Zahan, who's playing up front. It was Singh Sajan Khan who was playing as the striker, but now he's come on to defense. So, I mean, could that have been a tactical flaw by Alvaro Andre Ingrosso Mota? Could he have done that prior to this game? All questions. You never know, because the biggest thing is they're missing Dinesh Singh Subham. And I think that's hurting them. I mean, the absence of the main man, Dinesh Singh Subham, top scorer, 10 goals in the tournament. If Dinesh Singh Subham was starting this game, Sreenidi Deccan would have been much more comfortable in the striking department. And since Dinesh Singh Subham was not playing, Alvaro Andre Ingrosso Mota had to make some tactical changes. He put on Singh Sajan Khan up front, but when Mohun Bagan scored 2 goals, he was forced to make a substitution, brought Singh Sajan Khan back in the defense. Zahan Khan is playing up front. Priyansh Dubey is receiving some treatment in the meanwhile. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, time for them to regroup. Pat on the back for the players. The Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they have done their job so far. They've scored 2 goals. -44 on the board. Just 60 seconds remaining of the normal time. Then we head into the stoppages. If only Sreenidi Deccan can find at least 1 goal. Just 1 goal somehow. That would change the complex of this game. But Mohun Bagan Super Giants, if they score the third, this is done and dusted. The car is shrugged off. Strong challenge that was needed. That was really needed, that challenge. And then the ball being played forward, looking for the run from Air Bolong. Air Bolong gives a thumbs up to Louis Zangmillan. But not happening so far from them. And to be honest, there's not much on the bench as well today. I mean, you've got Dawalla Navin, you got Arman Ahmed, then you got Mohammad Sanoot. Apart from that, you've got nothing. You've already brought Mohammad Zahan from the bench, and you've got Kondra Himnath. I mean, I'm not so sure how. I'm just really curious how would Sreenidi Deccan find a way back. 3 minutes at time. Right now, they look like a team that's dejected. They just want the half-time to come in. Probably the head coach. This will be the most important half-team talk he's ever given to his boys. Because a do-or-die situation in a tournament like the RFDL, you've got to find something. And he has to deliver that team lifting team halftime talk. Just got to lift the spirits of the boys. I mean, just got to put them in the contention, right? Even if you go down fighting, boys, is what the message should be. It doesn't matter if you lose today. You should go down fighting, all guns blazing, swinging. Right now, Sreenidi Deccan, they're not finding a way. After conceding those 2 goals, I mean, just a bit of confidence, I think, has gone down in this team. But right now, they're on the attack, shrugged away of the ball. Once again, Mohun Bagan Super Giants, defensively a very superior team. Priyansh Dubey back on the ball. Finds a run. Not much time remaining in this first half. Just 90 seconds. Tumsil Tongson. Aditya Adhikari will keep that inside the touchline. Adhikari goes back to his central defender. Now then, Ghazi. Ghazi on the outside. Air Bolong does well, but Gogocha has recovered possession for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Back to Ghazi. Gurnath Singh Grewal is arriving in support. Ghazi ignores him, goes central. Finds Purjam Rohan Singh. Rohan Singh moving forward. This is Subal Tudu on the ball now for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Subal Tudu puts the cross in. Intercepted, will be a corner. 60 seconds remaining. Mohun Bagan Super Giants have got a chance from the corner. But from the set piece to kill this game in the first half itself. Already scored 2 goals. The third one would be a massive, massive blow. To call that pile driver if they score the third one right now, there would be no coming back for Sreenidi Deccan. You cannot score 4 goals against Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Still scoring 3 is a very hard thing. I mean, But four would be absolutely impossible. They have gone short. Tumsil chonks in from distance. Had a look and had a go at it as well. Was eyeing for that top bar corner. Just trying to bend that ball. Tumsil chonks in. Just a bit of apologies from his teammates, but you cannot blame him, right? I mean, this team right now is enjoying itself. Mohun Bagan Super Giants out of the contention and just playing for their. And they've got nothing to lose, right? And that's when you play your best football. And one of those goals would go in. Sreenidi Deccan, as things stand right now, they're going out of the tournament. What a ball this is, though, to find Roshan Zuala. Impressive first touch. Air ball long on the run, cleared away. That's Mohammad Bilal, the central defender, on time, on spot, no nonsense, gets a strong leg and just whacks the ball away. Sreenidi on the attack once again, cuts you off a throw in, but that would be the last bit of action in the first half. In a game where Sreenidi Deccan had to win, they are trading by 2 goals as Mohun Bagan Super Giants, who have taken the lead. End of the first 45, Mohun Bagan 2, Sreenidi Deccan nil. I mean, it's been one-way traffic, should I say? No, that's not the story. The Sreenidi Deccan, they have been a bit out of proportions. Not the best of football from them, to be honest. They were creating those shots early on, but once the first goal came in from Bharat, Aditya Dikari putting the ball inside. Tremendous assist, by the way, from that lad, Aditya Dikari. Puts the ball in. Biman Jyoti Laskar gets a head onto it, scores the first one, and then Biman Jyoti Laskar setting up Bharat for the second. But just feels like Sreenidi Deccan, their heads have dropped down. Here's a look at the statistics. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, 57% possession, 4 chances, 2 shots on target. Sreenidi Deccan, 43% ball possession, 8 shots and 6 shots on target. 2-0 right now. Stay tuned with us. Second half action coming really shortly. Will Sreenidi Deccan make a comeback? Or will Mohun Bagan Super Giants keep their lead and kill all hopes for Sreenidi Deccan? Live action resumes in less than 15 minutes. We will leave you with the highlights. Stay tuned with us. Well then, back again in live action. Hello and welcome to each and everyone viewing live on the Reliance Foundation YouTube channel. This is Mohun Bagan Super Giants versus Sreenidi Deccan Group A clash in a must-win situation for Sreenidi Deccan. They're trailing by 2 goals. Can they find something meaningful? Can they find something significant? Can they find 3 goals and win this game in a dramatic second half comeback? Or will Mohun Bagan Super Giants kill the dreams, kill the hopes, and kill any chances for Sreenidi Deccan to qualify for the national championship? Welcome back once again. My name is Kumar Satyam, your commentator, and it's been an absolute joy. The first half was, I would say, in terms of quality, the first half lived up to its expectation. Sreenidi Deccan facing on Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Mohun Bagan Super Giants scoring 2 goals. The first one coming in from Aditya Dikari's assist. Bivanjyoti Laskar rising high, towering that header past Swayat Koyathangal. That was the first goal. And then, just minutes after, Bivanjyoti Laskar on the break, setting up Bharat Lairangjim for the second. A bit of fortunate break. Bharat took the shot. Kipgin, I beg your pardon, Louis Zhang Milun was there. But Louis Zhang Milun got the interception. The ball broken kindly in the back of the net. 2 goals for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, leading right now. Sreenidi Deccan. I'm sure Alvaro Andre and Grosomota has done the team talks. Here we go to 45 minutes remaining for Sreenidi Deccan to keep their hopes alive. 45 minutes for Sreenidi Deccan to find 3 goals. 5 minutes will tell us the story. Mohun Bagan Super Giants leading by 2 goals. They are comfortable, they are confident, they are playing for pride, already out of the contention. Will Mohun Bagan Super Giants go on and add another goal, or will Sreenidi Deccan find a dramatic comeback? The next 45 will tell us the story. It's a pulsating watch right now from the SSA Stadium in Shillong. I mean, the first 45 minutes, the story has been simple. We will see goals in this game. And if that's the prediction, hoping for more of that. Maybe the next one coming in from Sreenidi Deccan. That's what their fans are hoping, and that's what will keep this game alive. If Sreenidi go and score the next one. With Mohun Bagan Super Giants, their defense is mean. The defense does not like to concede goals. 8 games, they have conceded just 7 goals. Kondra Himnath is playing on this right-hand side. So that's an attacking change. There's the run. Jai Singson was looking to latch himself onto it. There's some early intent from Sreenidi Deccan. That's what we have to see if the team talk from Alvaro Andrade and Grosomota has helped this team or not. They should be fired. They should be charged. They should be the best 45 minutes of their entire life right now. But Mohun Bagan have come on the attack. Could be a left foot ball inside. There's left foot ball. Too much onto it. Enjoy Mohun Bagan at the chance in the comment section. I mean, even though they're out of the tournament, but their fans always supporting Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Yes, there would have been some frustrations, there would be some questions, but in the end, no one can doubt the loyalty of Mohun Bagan and their supporters. One of the oldest clubs in India, one of the oldest clubs in Asia. The legacy, the history speaks for itself. The national club. And I mean, yes, they cannot qualify for the national championship, but they're the defending champions. So there's some pride in it, isn't it? And now playing for that badge, playing for that crest. The Mariners in the lead 2-0. And they're looking comfortable in the second half as well. No early threat we have seen from Sreenidi Deccan. There was that one ball played forward. But now that Mirza Abbas Ali back can change that. Finds the ball in. Onto the right. Drilled in. Would have been profitable, but in the end cleared away. There was Muhammad Zahan who was been found on right. And Muhammad Zahan brought in from the substitution bench. Can he make some difference? Lomna Singh Zualo now finds Louis Zhang Milun. This is Singmaim Sujan Khan on the ball now, moving forward. Clips that in. Kondra Himnath was chasing, but Kondra Himnath cannot keep that inside the playing area. This will not help Sreenidi Deccan and their cause. They have to be clinical, they have to be resourceful. And that's like wasting possession cheaply. But still, you like the idea, right? You see what Singmaim Sajan Khan was trying to do. Flip that ball forward, looking for Kondra Hemnath, who's playing on the right. Jai Singson does well. Jai Singson, tricky feed from him. Seeing Mayum Sajan Khan is playing alongside Jaidev Sharma in that central defensive area. Jai Singson dropping. Jai Singson looking for options. Air Bolong now is providing that option. Air Bolong, possession robbed from him. Paljam Rohan Singh does well in the end for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Back to Paljam Rohan Singh, who's a key man in that central area. I mean, Mohammad Bilal and Paljam Rohan Singh have controlled that midfield really well, to be honest. They have just controlled the areas, dominated the areas, not conceded much goals, and that's good to see, right? They're smart defenders, Paljam Rohan Singh and Mohammad Bilal, both of these two players, alongside those two fullbacks as well, Subal Chudu and Ghazi. You saw Leng Coach also starting in a few games, but Leng Coach has been rested. Here comes Sreenidi Deccan on the attack now. Could be a shot. Stolen away once again. Each and every time they're moving forward with purpose. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they have got numbers back. And they win possession. Referee blows his whistle. There's a man down, I believe. Yes, there's a man down. And immediately call on the physios. Now the coaches on the touchline for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Bit animated. And Degi Cardozo is just absolutely barging those instructions from the touchline. Ursing Zuala was the player who's gone down, receiving some treatment. Those magic sprays coming into picture. I mean, always wondered what are those sprays, because each and every time the physios come in, they get the magic sprays and the player is good to go. I mean, these are the real unsung heroes, the physios, right? I mean, strapping the players, getting them ready when they pick up injuries. And that bench for Sreenidi Deccan is looking a bit dejected as of right now. Because if things stand as they are, 2-0, they're out of the tournament, they're out of the contention. The touch goes down inside the box. Sees nothing wrong, referee, and to be honest, Aditya Adhikari as well did not make any fuss about it. A poor pass. It's not happening. In Sreenidi Deccan, you feel like the ship is sailing. It's just going out. Jai Singson, tricky feed from him, but stolen away by Subal Chudu. Aditya Adhikari now. Aditya Adhikari beats his defender. Vivan Jyoti Laskar was trying to get on the end of it. Louis Zhang Milun. Kondra Hemnath squares it back. Mayum Sajan Khan. Poor pass from him, gives it straight back, but then makes the interception as well. This turns into a good pass for Mohammad Zahan, I believe. Mohammad Zahan moving forward with purpose. Just that pass falling short. Mohun Bagan Super Giants have latched onto it. And now then, what a tackle this is. That was Jaidev Sharma with the tackle. Still Gurnath Singh Grewal spreads that. Ghazi unable to keep that inside the playing area. Ghazi has to now track back as well, because Sreenidi Deccan are on the attack. Air Bolong looking for options. Air Bolong. The idea was to find Mirza Abbas Ali Bag. Not happening though. I mean, it's not been the best of games we have seen from Sreenidi Deccan, and especially with the last two games, the 3-1 win against Goa, the league leaders at that time, and then the 3-1 win against. So they were both these teams on top, first and second positions. So, I mean, they defeated the top two teams, Sreenidi Deccan, and now they're struggling against the fifth place team. And that's strange to see, because as good as Mohun Bagan are, they have not been that great this season. So typically, you would have hoped Sreenidi to pull this, but they're struggling. They're trailing by 2 goals, still creating those shots. Lomna Singh Zuala goes on the left. Air Bolong taking on his defender, surrounded by Gogocha and Ghazi. Goes back. Singh Zuala back to Air Bolong. Jai Singson now inside the box. Jai Singson teasing on his defender. Jai Singson blocked away. Does well, the central defender. That's Mohammad Bilal, I believe, back to Bolong now. Prolonged spell of possession for Sreenidi Deccan. Rusing Zuala finds no real option. Has to go back to Jaidev. Jaidev squares it off. Louis Zangmilun clipping it. A defensive header falls to Aditya Adhikari, who's taking his time now. Adhikari, no real pressure. A left foot ball forward from Puljamroon Singh. Was trying to find that run from Biman Jyoti Laskar. Degi Cardozo has been absolutely animated on the touchline. I mean, you look at him and you feel like he's playing a finals today, but that's the kind of passion this man brings to Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Things have not gone his way in this season, but you cannot question his passion. You cannot question his commitment to Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Ball played in, trying to find Mirza. Just too much. You see, Alvaro Andre Grosso is completely different from Degi Cardozo. I mean, he's just standing. There's nothing on his face, no emotions, no animation. He's a very serious character. Alvaro Andre Grosso, the head coach for Sreenidi Deccan, with the head coach for the head coach of Mohun Bagan, that's Degi Cardozo. He's absolutely animated. He's just completely involved in the game. Jai Singson trying to find something, losing possession. Biman Jyoti Laskar from Mohun Bagan Super Giants now. And now then. Sreenidi. Can they find something meaningful? Ideally, they would have liked to score at least one goal by now. The first 10 minutes have rolled on in the second half, still trailing. Contra Hemnath. This is Mirza. Mirza, tricky feed, but Subal Chidu does a job. And you can see Degi Cardozo absolutely happy with the performance from Subal Chidu. Praising him on the touchline. And that kind of coaching is just lifting the moods of these boys. Contra Hemnath goes inside. Hemnath looking for options. Hemnath finds no real options. Squares Lomna Sangzuala, who goes on the left now. Air Bolong. Bolong losing possession, but still Sreenidi have recovered it. Rushing Zuala now scored a tremendous goal in the last game. Rushing Zuala threads one for Jai Singson. Jai Singson just unable to sort his feet. Aditya Adhikari did really well though, putting on his defensive boots. Bharat is running onto it, but Louis Zangmilun does well to find his goalkeeper. And Suat Koyathangal was calm. Back to Louis. Sting by Sajan Khan finds Jaidev. Jaidev goes forward on the left. Air Bolong taking on his defender. Air Bolong takes on Ghazi. Air Bolong is now Gogocha arriving in support for Ghazi. Air Bolong still has the ball. Three players marking him. That's Tumsal Chongson, Gogocha and Ghazi. Air Bolong finds Lomna Sangzuala. Can Lomna Sangzuala provide a moment of brilliance? Jai Singson on the ball. Jai Singson, can he be the one? It's not happening for Sreenidi. You look at Mohun Bagan Super Giants, how compact they are while they're defending. Just one man forward, that's Bharat. Rest, each and everyone dropping. Rusing Zuala turning, twisting. Rusing Zuala finding one ball in. This could be... this is offside. I was about to say this could be something meaningful, but this was offside. Two changes coming in now for Mohun Bagan Super Giants. And that's Degi Cardozo making his changes. In comes Rohit Singh alongside Rajkumar Lal Chenba Singh. So those two fresh legs will make it even difficult for Sreenidi Deccan. Rohit Singh, the midfielder, alongside Rajkumar Lal Chenba, the forward. Off goes Bharat Lai Rengjim alongside Gogocha. So like-to-like substitutions being made by Degi Cardozo, just strengthening his side. And talk about Bharat, scored a goal today. He's got his goal, he's got his view now. He's going off. Morning well done. And especially for Gogocha as well, who's been a lively entertainer in the first 55 or 60 minutes we have seen from him. And now been taken off. Gogocha was playing predominantly on the right hand side. Had got some tricky feet onto him, Gogocha. Each and every time he was on the ball, you were expecting something to happen. Was not afraid taking on his defenders. And now has been given the rest. What can you expect from Rohit Singh and Rajkumar Lal Chenba? They've got 30 minutes to impress. Jai Singson on the ball now, moving forward. Mirza losing possession. Mirza has lost possession a lot of times today. He has not been that clinical. Rohit Singh getting his first touches. You can see once again Diego Cardozo. I mean, such animated character, just goes to show you the passion he has for the game. I mean, he was wanting Subal to just take his time on that throw-in and not rush it. So 60 minutes on the board, 30 remaining. Contra Hemnath goes back to Singh Mayum Sajan Khan. Lobna Singh Zuala, Choi Singson, Lobna Singh Zuala, Louis Sang Milun, Lobna Singh Zuala, back to Jai Singson, the central midfielder. Sajan Khan offering support. Jai Singson. Jai Singson has to find something meaningful now. You cannot just, you have to find something significant for Sreenidi Deccan now. It just cannot be those kind of passes in backwards or sideways. You got to move forward, break this defense. You got to be risk taking it. But this is what's happening each and every time they try and find that threading pass. It's been intercepted. I mean, the clinicality is missing from Sreenidi's gameplay today. They're trying to find those passes, but it's not happening. There's another attempt, but poor in the end. Disappointing, should I say. Priyansh Dubey under no real pressure. Mohun Bagan's defense just completely dominating right now. They are not letting Sreenidi's attacking line play their free floating football. 61 minutes on the board, not much time remaining, 29 remaining after this. There's still plenty of time to at least go and get 3 goals, right? I mean, you can never count a comeback in football, but Mohun Bagan Super Giants, the way their defense is working this time around, I mean, feels like a bit too hard. And now then, this is good from them once again on the attack. There's Rajkumar Lanchenba who finds Rohit. And both the substitutes combining. This is Palajam Rohan Singh, goes back to Mohammad Bilal. Look at how high Palajam Rohan Singh is playing. I mean, that's a central defender. Now he's gone back into his position. Rohit. Back to Rohan. Rohit just caught a possession. Could be a foul, I believe. Jess Singson has gone down, holding his face. Manish Vastish sees nothing wrong. For a second, maybe he would want to reconsider his decision. That was not too fair, I believe, from Rohit. Catching Jess Singson on his face. No real protest, though, from Sreenidi Deccan as well. The game continues. Palajam Rohan Singh goes back to his goalkeeper, Priyansh Dubey. Priyansh Dubey finds Mohammad Bilal. Bilal spearing that forward. The touch was not the best from Bimanjyoti Laskar, who's been instrumental in both the goals. Scored the first one and then assisted the second. Bimanjyoti Laskar, 62 minutes on the board now. Mohun Bagan Super Giants looking for the third. Poor pass this time around. There's Rajkumar Lanchenba who's rushing onto it now. Good interception. He's got good pace as well, but Singh Mayum Sajan Khan shrugs him away from the ball. And much to his disappointment, he was hoping that Sreenidi would get a throw in, but ends in the favor of Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Look at this tussle. First of all, it was Singh Mayum Sajan Khan who just shrugs away Rajkumar Lanchenba. But in the end, could not keep that inside. Beg your pardon, there was Thangjam Roshan Singh who was shrugged away of the ball. The number 77. Thangjam Roshan Singh was come on from the bench today. Rohit Singh as well was sitting on the bench, has been given 30 minutes or so to impress. Is on the set pace right now, Rohit Singh. Corner duties for him. 64 minutes on the board. Will look to put this corner inside the box. Substitutes watching in. Rohit Singh's delivery is probably not the best. He was trying to go towards that far post. That was the idea from Rohit Singh. You can see the idea. He was trying to put the ball into the far post area and someone to get the looping header or maybe the cushion header back into the box. But that did not work well in his favor too much. Louis Zangmilun squares that. Back to Louis Zangmilun. I mean, the only problem for Sreenidi Deccan is they're controlling possession, but most of those kind of possession is just backwards or sideways. And that's not helping their cause. I mean, there has been really less attacking intent from them, especially when you see that they're trailing by 2 goals. You expect them to go all guns blazing, but whenever they're trying to make some attacking intent forward, Mohun Bagan Super Giants break. And the defense has done its job. And that's the problem, right? I mean, after the end of 90, you may see Mohun Bagan Super Giants having less of the possession and Sreenidi Deccan having more of the possession. But sometimes possession is a false metric because even if you keep the ball sideways or backwards, that's counting into possession. Now that Mohun Bagan Super Giants, they get killed this game. This game is killed for sure. Third one. Absolute delight. The substitute Rohit Singh. And there's the goal that kills all hopes for Sreenidi Deccan. 3-0. Just breaching that defense. Rohit Singh 1v1 versus the keeper, slots it calmly. Done and dusted, that's for sure. This game, Sreenidi Deccan are out of the tournament. Still, they have got time. They've got to score 4 goals. I mean, I may have to come back and bite myself, but it feels like scoring 4 goals in 24 minutes is next to impossible against this backline of Mohun Bagan Super Giants, especially, who have kept 4 clean sheets and are on the way of keeping the 5th clean sheet. So if you look at Mohun Bagan Super Giants, you beg to ask the question, how is this team lingering at the 5th position and out of the contention? I mean, they have kept 4 clean sheets, and if they keep this one as well, that will be the 5th clean sheet in 9 matches. And defensively, that record is superior to anyone else in the tournament. So you got to ask the question, how do Mohun Bagan Super Giants find themselves out of the contention of the tournament? I mean, the answer is pretty simple. They have not scored goals because goals in the end make you win matches. Yes, defense also makes you win matches, but you got to score goals, right? They've had plenty of draws. They have 0-0 draws as well. I mean, those 2 draws against Diamond Harbour are just the goals that have not been coming. Ismail Ahmed Bhatt was absent for the majority of the tournament. Oinam Donal Singh scored 2 goals. Bigan Jyoti Laskar has got 2 now. So, I mean, those lack of goal scorers have hurt their chance, they hurt their cause. Apart from that, this is a strong side. I mean, defensively, it's not been easy to score goals against them. 4 clean tells you the story. And now winning this one 3-0 as well. It just feels like Srinidi's hope will be crushed now. Until and unless Jay Singson has some ideas. Jay Singson. Back to Jay Singson. It's a foul. Bigan Jyoti Laskar. Manish Vashist was on spot and he felt like he had to blow his whistle. Well, he could have let the game play on as well. There was nothing much onto it. Manish Vashist. And that's what the Mohun Bagan players are saying as well. You see Deki Cardozo is just once again shouting those instructions in. Well then, as Louis Zangmilun with the ball inside, header, up and over. Nothing happening for Sreenidi Deccan. There would be a substitution coming into picture. That's the number 11 who's been brought in for Sreenidi. Probably a bit too late now. Dawalla Navin comes in. Louis Zangmilun has been taken off. In Dawalla Navin, he's got 22 minutes or so to find the back of the net. Priyansh Dubey, who's been impressive today. There have been a few shots coming his way, but he saved all of them. On the verge of keeping another clean sheet. Mohun Bagan Super Giants on the attack, stolen away. Lomna Singh Zuala, tricky feed from him. Ghazi. Mohun Bagan goes back and no real pressure. Mohammad Bilal. Tricky feet from Mohammad Bilal. Probably felt he lost his balance but did well to find Gurna Singh Grewal. Back to Ghazi now. Ghazi left foot ball forward. Chested by Singmaim Sujan Khan. Jaidev Sharma goes back to his goalkeeper. That's Sohaib Koyathangil. Singmaim Sujan Khan on the ball now. Jaidev Sharma, the central defender. Lomna Singh Zuala. Sujan Khan. Mirza. Mirza moving forward with purpose. And puts that on the right. That's Kondra Himnat. Back to Sajan Khan, who puts the ball inside the box. Priyansh Dubey gets a hand onto it. Sreenidi on the attack. Sreenidi still. Just not happening for them. Just not happening for them is what we are thinking. They're trying their level best, but just not happening. "20 minutes or so remaining in this contest. 20 minutes for Mohun Bagan Super Giants to hold and get a victory. 20 minutes for Sreenidi Deccan to go and find 4 goals. That's the ratio for them if they want to stay alive in the contention. But it feels like their heads have dropped. There's no real urgency. There was the ball meant for Mirza, but that defense from Mohun Bagan Super Giants is so strong. I mean, they don't give you the chances, right? I mean, just shielding 2 players on Mirza, not allowing him the space to run. The ball was perfect. There was nothing wrong with the ball. It's just that Mirza, when he was trying to make that run, he was not free. I mean, 2 players marking him. It's not easy. Now then, once again, breaking shot straight to Priyansh Dubey. And Mohammad Zahan is not happy with himself. I watched that replay once again. The turning was air long, finding a good ball from Mohammad Zahan. Mohammad Zahan does well to time his run perfectly. Left foot shot, Priyansh Dubey. But look at Priyansh Dubey. His positional play has been phenomenal today. I mean, came up early, understood the danger, came up early, made the angle a bit narrower, and then in the end, eventually catching the ball very comfortably. Sajan Khan moving forward now. Kondra Himnat. Jai Singson. Jai Singson loses possession. Sajan Khan does well to recover it. Back heel pass. He gives it straight back to a Mohun Bagan player. There's Aditya Adhikari now is rushing onto it. Adhikari goes down. Mani Swashe sees nothing wrong. Lets the game continue. Singmaim Sajan Khan for Sreenidi Deccan, shot from distance. Blocked away. Will this be a goal kick? It will be a corner, I feel like. And there's coming together between the 2 teams. Priyansh Dubey now joins the party. Mani Swashist in the middle of it all. A bit of worse exchange between Mohammad Bilal and I think between Jai Singson and Mohammad Bilal was being exchanged. Priyansh Dubey is joining the party. Just as a captain, he's doing his job, taking off his players. There's Gurna Singh Grewal, Aditya Adhikari, Lobna Sanzuala, Sujan Khan, Jai Singson, all of them joining the party. Kumsal Tongson watching it from a distance alongside Dawala Navin. So a bit of coming together between the 2 teams. And sometimes that's needed for the game to spark up. Maybe Sreenidi Deccan can now pull a dramatic comeback after that, a bit of adrenaline rush. And this could be the start of a comeback, could it? I mean, for the fans of football, they know that drama is one of the basic essence of football. Here's Roshan Zuala with the corner. Head away towards safety. Feels like we're not going to get any drama. The comeback looks like a very, very far off thing from Sreenidi Deccan right now. Offside was Bivan Jyoti Laskar. Sreenidi on the attack once again from that left-hand side. Tricky feet. Loses possession. Jai Singson now on the ball. Jai Singson has lost possession. Aditya Adhikari is so lively, but Lomna Singh Zwala makes the tackle. Still going on Aditya Adhikari, looking for options. There's the back heel pass. I'm not so sure who was Aditya Adhikari aiming there for, but take nothing away from the interception and the run. This man is a very handy player, Aditya Adhikari. Mohammad now on the ball. The substitute, Mohammad Zahan, goes back to Singh Mayum Sajan Khan, who's call of possession. This is Pivanjoti Laskar, who's bearing down on goal. Pivanjoti Laskar, can he shoot? Intercepted in the end. Pivanjoti Laskar was bearing down the goal. That was a good opportunity to go and get his brace as well. 75 minutes on the board now. Lomna Singh Zwala begging for options, can find nothing, just squares that sideways. I don't think Sreenidi Deccan have made those runs. I don't think they have dropped in between those pocket of spaces. Probably you can give credit to Mohun Bagan's defense, but I think they have not made those runs in the pockets of spaces being afforded to them. Does well, Tangjim Roshan Singh. Tricky feeds from him. Mohun Bagan back in possession. They're really comfortable whenever they're controlling the ball. Tangjim Roshan Singh goes back to Priyansh Dubey. Priyansh Dubey is pressurized by air ball long. Just squares up Mohammad Bilal. Bilal moving forward. Poor pass from Bilal, I would say. Expecting his high standards, you expect more from him, Mohammad Bilal. Tangjim Roshan Singh is playing really high right now for Mohun Bagan Super Giant. Tangjim Roshan Singh does really well, wins the ball back. This is why he's brought on from the bench. Good touch from Tumsal Tongsin, finds Pivanjoti Laskar, who's found a run. Aditya Adhikari now. There's Tumsal Tongsin making the run inside the box. Still going on Aditya Adhikari. Gurna Singh Grewal, I feel like, went down. The referee sees nothing wrong onto it, lets the game continue. Aditya Adhikari has come up to life in the second half. The way he's playing his football right now, I mean, looks like a very calm player. He's got tremendous burst of pace. Degi Cardozo, look at him. I mean, Degi Cardozo is saying, this side. That's throw in, he's saying. I mean, you love to see this man, don't you? So much emotion, so much passion for football. And those kind of coaches, I mean, they are really, I think they're really interesting in football. You are a different type of coaches. Just look at Alvaro Andrew in grosso modo. He's not making any instructions. He's not making any animated faces, even though his team is losing 3-0 and are going out of the tournament. But he's just calm. But you see, Degi Cardozo is just animated on the touchline. 77 minutes on the board now. Sreenidi Deccan. I mean, 13 minutes to find 4 goals. Can that happen? Shot from distance, goes wide. Good try nonetheless. This is what I was talking about, right? We have not seen this from them. Singh Mayum Sajan Khan, yes, goes off target. Yes, there's no real threat, but you got to have different attacking outlets, right? I mean, most of their possession has been sideways and backwards. They have not looked threatening. They have not tested. I don't think there has been a single shot on target in the second half from Sreenidi Deccan. Priyansh Dubey has been a mere visitor. I mean, in a do-or-die situation, that's not acceptable, to be honest. They have lacked creativity. And they've got solid players, to be honest. They can hold on to the ball. They have the flair. But today they have lacked the creativity. They have lacked the ability to open defense. You can give credit to Mohun Bagan Super Giants as well. I mean, it's not just Sreenidi Deccan are not trying, but Mohun Bagan's defense has been good. But I think there's been a lack of intent. I'm not so sure why they're happening. Maybe Dinesh Singh Subham is absent. Their main man, the striker, I think he scored 10 of their goals from the 18 that Sreenidi have scored. So, of course, they are missing their main man, but still. I mean, tactically as well, could there be a bit of tactical misunderstanding from Alvaro André and Samota? It doesn't matter now. The team is going out. They played with pride, they played with courage, but down by 3 goals in a do-or-die situation and not helping their cause. Jai Singson on the ball now finds Lomna Singh Zwala. Lomna Singh Zwala squares it. Ball played on the left. Air Bolong will chase and Air Bolong will keep that inside the touchline. Rustin Zuala scored a tremendous goal in the previous game. Can repeat his heroics now. Can Sreenidi at least find one goal and save their blushes? Singmayum Sajan Khan, closely marked, loses possession. Rohit now. Rohit was trying to feed that run forward for Thangjam Roshan Singh, who's done well, nearly stealing that ball from Jaidev Sharma. Thangjam Roshan Singh has got tremendous pace onto him. You can see he's running onto the balls with good pace. Nearly catching Jaidev Sharma off guard, the central defender. Bolang now on the ball, who's dropping really deep for Sreenidi. Singh Zuala spreads that to Kondra Himnath. Lomna Singh Zuala. See how comfortable Mohun Bagan are. There's no real high press from them, just letting Sreenidi play, and then they're trying to break on the counter when they're moving forward. There's another change. Now in comes Rajkumar Lanchenba Singh. So Degi Cardozo just giving his bench ample amount of time. Who's going to be taken off? Will it be Bhiwan Jyoti Laskar? Could it be Gurnath Singh Grewal? It's Bhiwan Jyoti Laskar who's been taken off. So Bhiwan Jyoti Laskar, his morning is done. And what a morning it has been for him, scoring the goal. You can see Bhiwan Jyoti Laskar, just a bit of prayers. He scored the goal and then assisted on the second. It's been a good performance from him. Now the time for him is to rest. In comes Rajkumar Lanchenba. Subal Tudu with the throw-in. Subal Tudu moving on the left. Tudu loses possession. Jai Singson goes for a back heel. Executes it. Mohammad Zahan now. First touch is good from Mohammad Zahan. Lomna Singh Zuala finds his central defender. Trying to move forward, Sreenidi Deccan. This is a good run. Yeah, Bolong shrugged away. Made a good run in, but try to take on one man too many. Now has to go and defend as well. Ball played inside. I think Mahim Sajan Khan gets the interception. Jai Singson spreads that to find Kondra Himnath. Kondra Himnath, who's playing as a right back today after being brought as a substitute. Back to Jai Singson. You can see there's no real attacking threat from Sreenidi Deccan. They're keeping the ball sideways and backwards, and whenever they're trying to move forward, it's Mohun Bagan Super Giants who win the possession. And that's been the story. Thangjam Roshan Singh really strong on the ball. Then the challenge coming from behind. Mohammad Zahan will be penalized. Thangjam Roshan Singh, not only he's got a burst of pace, but he's also strong on the ball. And that's why you go to see the kind of players that Mohun Bagan Super Giants have. And then you see their position in the points table does not make any sense. I mean, this side does not belong at number 5th in the points table. They belong in the top 2. They belong fighting for the spot. I mean, I cannot believe how Mohun Bagan Super Giants have just crashed out of the tournament. Especially keeping 4 clean sheets. Such a strong defensive side. Got key players like Aditya Adhikari, Roshan Singh, Subal Tudu. Occasionally Suhail Ahmed Bhatt coming in. The goalkeeper Priyansh Dubey is a tremendous guy. He's tall, he's strong. His shot-stopping abilities has already been seen. I mean, just goes to tell you the story. Football is a bit unpredictable. And I'm not so sure what went wrong over there, but just for fact, this team does not belong to sit on 5th in the points table. This team, with the kind of personals they have, this team needs to fight for contention. This team needs to fight for spot. And I'm sure they're going to come back next season. And these players, they do understand it more than we understand these players. They do understand the ownership. They do take the responsibility. And you can see that in their gameplay today. When everything clicks for Mohun Bagan Super Giants, this is the kind of side they are. They completely blow opponents away. And they don't give you a chance because they're defensively so strong. They don't let you score goals. And when they score goals, I mean, there's no way you can make a comeback. So strong defensively this side, Mohun Bagan Super Giants. 83 minutes on the board now, leading 3-0, just 7 minutes remaining. Sreenidi Deccan, they are nearly out of the tournament now. There's no way they can make a comeback. Degi Cardozo, each and every time there's an interception or there's a good pass, he makes sure that he lets the boys know that he's appreciating it. I think that's thanks to a good coach. Rustin Zuala now goes central. Sreenidi on the attack. Mirza. I think he's probably been a bit disappointing today, Mirza, in terms of the high quality he has from the right hand side. Should have taken on his defenders a bit too more. But whenever they tried, to be honest, Mohun Bagan Super Giants, their defense has been strong. So I don't think there's a lack of effort, but still, I mean, Mohun Bagan Super Giants is a better team, and on the day they have crushed the hopes of Sreenidi Deccan. And down by 3 goals, there's no way they can make a comeback now. To make a comeback, they got to score 4 goals to stay alive in the competition. And scoring 4 goals would be really tough now, considering the time constraint that we have got. But look at their record. I mean, 18 goals scored, 20 conceded. That's a goal difference of -2. That's not helping their cause. I mean, they have scored goals, but they have not been able to hold teams at bay. The defensive record is really poor. 20 goals conceded tells you the story. Once again, conceding 3 against Mohun Bagan Super Giants. Rohit finds the ball forward. Now they're looking for the fourth as well. Just the pass. Not able to find any man in a green and maroon shirt. Let's talk about Mohun Bagan Super Giants and their campaign, right? I mean, if you look at their campaign and you understand those draws have not helped their cause, and especially those losses as well. So have a look at their campaign. Mohun Bagan Super Giants playing against Bengaluru Football Club, the first game 0-0 draw. Then against Diamond Harbour 0-0 draw. Then against FC Goa, they defeated the table choppers 1-0. Mohun Bagan then faced Sreenidi Deccan, that was a 2-2 draw. Against Sudeva Delhi, they lost 3-2. Against FC Goa, they lost 1 in the return leg. Drawing 0-0 versus Diamond Harbour and then losing 1-0 to Mohun Bagan. So you see, there have been 3 0-0 draws from Mohun Bagan Super Giants, so 3 clean sheets over there, and that victory against FC Goa 1-0, that was their 4th clean sheet. Against Sreenidi Deccan, they had a 2-2 draw. What a save! This is the clearance away. Against Sudeva, they lost 3-2, and then against FC Goa, they lost 1-0. So that's been the campaign so far. They have not scored much goals, but they have not conceded much goals as well. And 4 clean sheets, that tells you the story. This is a strong side, a strong defensive idea. So Degi Cardozo, he's got the defensive part sorted. His attacking players could not contribute, to be honest. I mean, prior to this game, they had 5 goal scorers. They had 5 goals with 4 goal scorers. Oinam Donald Singh with 2 goals. Suhail Ahmed Bhatt with 1. Rohit Singh with 1. And Biban Jyoti Laskar with 1. Today, you've got Biban Jyoti Laskar scoring 1 more. That takes his tally to 2. Bharat getting 1. And Rohit, he's got 2 now in the nationals. Rajkumar Lanchenba running onto it. He's done well. Still on the ball, Lanchenba. Goes back, finds Rohit, who's already scored a goal today. Rohit looking for options, squares that to find Aditya Adhikari. Adhikari, quick feed from him. Still, Adhikari could score. Blocked away. Aditya Adhikari nearly producing a magical goal. 2 more substitutions coming in for Degi Cardozo and Mohun Bagan Super Giants. This is Barun alongside Shibam Munda. The 2 players being brought on. The head coach Degi Cardozo just giving everyone time to play in. Off go Aditya Adhikari alongside Subal Tudu. They're looking for the 4th one as well. Want to win this one with a statement performance. And there's the ball inside. Saved by Suhat Koyathangal. Danger still looming in. Olujamron Singh shoots. Panova. It's so close for Olujamron Singh. He wants a goal for himself as well. Roshan Zuala breaking in for Sreenidi Deccan. This will be a foul, that's for sure. And could it be a yellow card as well? Will be a yellow. I think there's Tangjam Roshan Singh who's been shown the yellow card. That is Tangjam Roshan Singh. Well, we've got 90 minutes India back in the comment section. He's been one of our loyal supporters throughout the tournament. He's got some decent opinions on the game as well. The ball played in, but nothing happening. I mean, if this is RT Chakraborty in the comment section who says we're already eliminated this season, but if Deccan loses today, then their chances of qualifying will be reduced to. I feel if Sreenidi Deccan lose today, their chances are completely nil. Because you see, if they lose today, they will be 11 points from 9 games, and going into the last game, the maximum they could get is to 14 points. Already, Bengaluru winning their first game today against Diamond Harbour. Bengaluru now are on 16 points. So the first point, the first thing is 16 is the benchmark right now, because you've got 16, Bengaluru sitting on 16, right? The next game is FC Goa versus Sudeva Delhi. Considering that this game ends in a draw as well, FC Goa versus Sudeva, both of the teams will be at 14 points. If any of those teams win, then for sure that's done and dusted for Sreenidi. So their hope is right now that, I mean, to be honest, 99.9% they're out of the tournament. If FC Goa and Sudeva Delhi ends in a draw, 1-1 or 0-0, both of the teams will get 1 point. Bengaluru will be at 16, FC Goa will be at 14, Sudeva will be at 14, Sreenidi will be at 11, and then everything goes into the final match day. Over there, FC Goa will take on Bengaluru. So I mean, that final match day will be a bit tricky, but for now, I think this was a do or die game. We will get to do the mathematics 6 minutes at a time in the meanwhile. We will do the mathematics later on, but I mean, this was a do or die game for them, and with the kind of defeat they've had. But coming back to it, the final match day, that will be the 23rd of March, Sudeva will take on Mohun Bagan. So Sudeva, they will get at least 1 point, or even if they don't get 1 point, let's say they lose the game, Bengaluru will face on FC Goa. Let's say FC Goa lose that game. That's the and Sreenidi Deccan against Diamond Harbour. Let's say even if they win their match, then also in terms of goal difference, you feel like they would be struggling. So the odds are really, really against their favor now. The only way the odds could have been in their favor is they would have won this game. But since they have lost it, the odds are against them. I'm not favoring it. They should have won this game, to be honest. I think I've not seen much attacking intent from them. Most of the possession has been sideways, it's been backward. Yes, they have controlled the bulk of the possession in the second half, but what's the point of having a possession where you're taking it sideways and you're taking it backwards, right? You got to move forward. It's a do or die game. It's a situation wherein you need to perform well. You got to score goals. It's just not happening. Well then. Yeah, Ajit Chakraborty is right once again. The comment section is a Mohun Bagan fan. Shot coming in distance, but he's right. He says we played a few games very badly, missing so many chances, dropping points from winning positions, and all this does not help in qualifying. Absolutely right. But look at Mohun Bagan Super Giants. They've had 4 clean sheets, and that's what we've been talking about. 4 clean sheets. I mean, this is a side that does not deserve to be at fifth of the position, and their gameplay today has displayed that. Just the attacking flair. Matching. Punjab, of course, from Group B have qualified. That's confirmed. They've got 20 points. Most probably is going to be Kerala Blasters who will qualify as well in the second position. But still, Tempo are in the contention. But over here, I think Sreenidi Deccan, their hopes are mathematically they'll still be alive though, but realistically their hopes would be out of qualifying. This is going to be a 3-horse race now between FC Goa, Sudeva Delhi and Bengaluru. Bengaluru winning their first game, 16 points. FC Goa and Sudeva Delhi, 3 p.m. That's going to be absolutely a cracking contest. I mean, over there, I mean, if one team wins, the other probably would be out of contention. But still, you cannot say that mathematically this group is going down the wire. I mean, those 3 teams, you're not so sure who's going to be the top 2. And remember, into the final match day as well, I mean, the last match day, that is 23rd of March, you got Sudeva taking on Mohun Bagan. Then you got Bengaluru taking on FC Goa. That's going to be a cracker once again. I mean, top 2 teams, Bengaluru versus FC Goa, right on match day 10. And then you got Sreenidi Deccan taking on Diamond Harbour. But I think the game that will decide the tournament would be Bengaluru versus FC Goa. That would be 23rd of March. And that would be Bengaluru's last game, and that would be Goa's last game as well. So I think this group is completely open. You got interesting matchups happening, and right now 3 p.m. would be absolutely nail biting once again as FC Goa take on Sudeva Delhi. I think Sudeva Delhi have impressed everybody in a group filled with look at this group. It had Bengaluru, it had Mohun Bagan, it had FC Goa. So in a group filled with three top teams, Sudeva Delhi kind of underdogs, I would say. And the kind of performance they have put in, Sudeva Delhi, has been good. Mohun Bagan Super Giants can go and find the fourth as well. This will be a corner in their favor. Well, yes. I mean, Aryan Banerjee says if Deccan, Goa, and Delhi all ends on 14 points, then mini head-to-head will apply, I guess. Well, we will get you with the mathematics really soon, but I don't feel like Deccan, Goa, and Delhi will end at 14. But this is football; anything could happen. But you feel like that's not going to happen. We are going to get more than 14 points towards the end. 14 would not be enough to qualify, is what I'm thinking. That's why I feel like Sreenidi Deccan's chances are probably realistically over, but mathematically they're still in. It could be possible. 14 could be possible. Imagine if FC Goa and Sudeva Delhi play a draw today, they go to 14, and then both of these sides lose their last game. So 14 is possible. All is not lost for Sreenidi Deccan. To be honest, they still mathematically are in the tournament. They're relying on other teams, on other results now. Their fate is not in their hands, is what we are trying to say now. So imagine if Sudeva and FC Goa play a draw and then Sudeva lose to Mohun Bagan and Bengaluru defeat FC Goa. And that way, and Sreenidi then win their final game. That way, all three teams would be ending on 14 points. And then, I mean, the mathematical battles will begin. I mean, bring on Group A, man. This group is just filled with action. But then Mohun Bagan, maybe a last chance for them. Will be a corner and could be the last chance. Taken in. Clear way. Got a hand onto it, the goalkeeper does well. And that's it. End of the 90 minutes at the SSA Stadium in Shillong. Mohun Bagan Super Giants have won this game 3-0. Handshake between Degi Cardozo and Alvaro Andre Ingrosomota. End of the 90. Mohun Bagan Super Giants 3, Sreenidi Deccan 0. In a game where Sreenidi Deccan should have won, they have found themselves lacking. They have lost the encounter. Mohun Bagan Super Giants efficient. Mohun Bagan Super Giants clinical. And Mohun Bagan Super Giants, when they are playing for pride, nothing to lose. Their best football is visible. It was Bivan Jyoti Laskar who scored the first goal, assisted by Aditya Adhikari. Then Bivan Jyoti Laskar setting up Bharat Lai Rangchum. And then for the third goal, the substitute Rohit Singh, calm and composed, slotting it past. And that's been the story. That has been the story. And for all the fans, there's the match statistics. Mohun Bagan Super Giants, 47% ball possession, 8 chances, 4 shots on target. For Sreenidi Deccan, 53% ball possession, 13 chances, 7 shots on target, none of them turning into goal. I mean, it's been a delightful watch once again. My name is Kumar Satyam. Serving as your commentator has been once again a privilege. Do stay tuned with us. This game is done and dusted right now. But the next game would be absolutely mouth-watering as we leave you with the highlights. Come back at 3 p.m. FC Goa versus Sudeva Delhi. Both teams 13 points to their name after 8 matches. They will be playing their ninth game today, 3 p.m. And that would be absolutely mouth-watering. The only way Sreenidi Deccan can be alive if that game ends in a draw. If any of those teams take a win, Sreenidi are out of the tournament, that's for sure. We will leave you with the highlights. Kumar Satyam signing off.